My phone rang, and when I picked up, a man's voice came through, anxious and hopeful. Is this the number for adult escort services? Yeah, what do you need? I replied. He took a deep breath. My younger brother is dying. He's got cancer and maybe 4 months left. He's never had a girlfriend, never even been on a real date. That's his biggest regret. I started tearing up, knowing what was coming next. I want to hire you to be his girlfriend, just for his birthday this Saturday. Make him feel wanted. My heart broke. I can do that. Is there anything I need to know? The man paused. He can never know you're paid to be there. If he finds out, he'll reject the whole thing. He wants someone who actually likes him, not someone doing it for money. I gulped hard. So what's my cover story? You're my friend from college. He offered me $500 for the 3 hours. I'll be there, I said. I had no idea what I was agreeing to. The party was at their parents' place. When I knocked, the man who hired me answered. Hey, he hugged me. This means the world. Remember what we talked about? He pointed at the kitchen. That's my brother's. Brown hair, gray hoodie. His name's Carter. I walked over. Carter was picking at a slice of pizza and scrolling his phone. Hey, I said. You're Carter, right? Happy birthday. He looked up, suspicious immediately. Yeah, who are you? I'm friends with your brother. He invited me. His eyes narrowed. Did he hire you? My heart dropped. He was smart. I pulled out the fake student ID the brother gave me. No, look, your brother and I took sociology together. He thought you'd like me because I'm into the same stuff as you. Carter stared at the ID, then at me. Okay, he said slowly. Sorry, my brother's been trying to set me up with people and it's annoying. No problem. So what are you into? His whole face changed when I asked that. He started talking about video games, books he loved, how he always wanted to travel to Japan but probably never would. An hour in, I wasn't even acting anymore. He was funny, smart, optimistic despite everything. By the end of the party, he asked for my number, which I gave. The brother pulled me aside as I left. Thank you. He hasn't smiled like that in months. He then paused. If he texts you, can you keep seeing him? I'll pay you weekly. Please make his last few months good. I didn't even think about saying no. I just looked back at Carter, who was waving at me with this huge grin. Yeah, I said. I'll keep seeing him. Month 1. We texted every day and went on a real date to a coffee shop. He told me about his bucket list. I always wanted to see the ocean, he said. Like stand in it, feel the waves. We could go this weekend, I said. His eyes lit up. We drove to the beach. He stood in the water fully clothed and laughed until he cried. I took pictures of him, posted them on my Instagram. He commented with heart emojis. I realized I wasn't pretending anymore. Month 2. We kissed for the first time after a movie. He pulled back, nervous. Is this okay? He asked. Yeah, I whispered. It's okay. And I meant it. His brother tried to keep paying me, but I stopped accepting the money. I just wanted to be with Carter, but the guilt was eating me. Every time he said he was lucky to have me, I felt sick. Month 3. His health was getting worse. More hospital trips, more tired days, but he still smiled at me like I was the best thing in the world. We were lying in his bed one night just talking. He was scrolling through his phone, then he stopped, stared at his screen, looked at me. Is this you? He asked quietly. My heart stopped. I leaned over to look. It was my escort profile. Old photo. Different hair, but it was definitely me. Did my brother hire you? His voice cracked. I couldn't breathe. Oh my god, I said. My brain was moving so fast. Was everything about to come crashing down? That is me. But from like 3 years ago, I lied. I needed money for college. It made me feel disgusting. I quit and deleted everything. He was staring at me. You're not doing that now? No, I said. And that part was true. I hadn't taken another client since I met him. Carter set his phone down. Why didn't you tell me? Because I knew you'd look at me differently. I was crying now. Real tears. I was scared you'd think I wasn't worth being with. He didn't say anything for a long time. Then he reached for my hand. I don't care about your past, he whispered. I care about who you are right now. He pulled me into a hug. 3 weeks later, I was holding Carter's hand when he died. His whole family was there. His mom, dad, brother standing against the wall. Carter opened his eyes one last time and looked around at everyone. I love you, he whispered. His eyes stopped on me last. I squeezed his hand. I love you too, so much. He smiled. Then he was gone. I didn't let go of his hand. I just sat there crying while his family fell apart around me. His brother put his hand on my shoulder. He was the only one who knew, but even he looked sad. He understood I really did love Carter, that somewhere along the way, the lie became the truth. 4 days later, I stood at the front of the cemetery in a black dress and looked at his casket. Thank you for letting me love you.